first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Plowing up the middle. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Another carry for him. And he'll be out of bounds right along the 40. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
Here's a counter give to Robinson. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one. Working quickly here. From the 43. His first throw is an interception. And the Texans take over on his 5th interception of the season. So the first drive of the game ends not in points, Brock, but in an INT.
And I get it. Opening drives aren't always going to end up with points or a touchdown. Good thing, though, there's a lot of opportunities left to make up for that miscue and go get yourself back in rhythm and back on script.
It's the first carry for the Wisconsin rookie. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Second down now, 7 to go. Shotgun now, first round. Completed to Collins. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it 1st and goal.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
From the red zone now. And he will score. It's a Houston touchdown. The Texans pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Nico Collins with the touchdown. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. And this is taken in the end zone, but not returned, so they'll take it out to the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. That is caught by Brian Thomas Jr. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. New set of downs for him from the 46. First and 10. Here's Mayfield. Pass complete. That's Devin Duvernay. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. First down. Here's Baker. Escapes the pocket. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got second down.
Well, you got to have a short memory in the NFL. Incompletions happen. Now you got to make the adjustment and go get the next one.
Throwing again is Baker. Caught by the open man. And he gets this down inside the red zone before going out. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down. Mayfield to throw again. On the move, headed right. Decent yardage picked up here before he slides down to avoid the tackle. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Brings up second and 4 at the Texans' 12-yard line.
Baker now from the gun. He completes it in traffic. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. From the gun, Mayfield. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And they're headed in reverse after that sack.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Not for that defense who puts a sack on the board.
They'll try and punch it in. And he's able to get back to the line, but that is all. Just not quite enough to break the plane, and now it's 3rd and goal at the 1.
Well, now things get a little dicey for this offense. 1 down left before a big decision to make. Do you continue to try running it against a front that stopped you, or are you now forced to put the ball in the air?
Mayfield now on 3rd and goal. Intercepted in the end zone. And the Texans take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
The Texans set up nicely as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Back to throw, Stroud. Jump off caught by his back. And he's going to be across midfield, close to the 45 before going out.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
2nd down now, 7 to go. From the gun, Stroud. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And it's 3rd down now. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. That winds throws up incomplete and brings an end to our opening quarter. 1 quarter down in this all-AFC South contest. Neither side separating much so far. Back to Everbank Stadium in just a bit. Kaimi Fairbairn out there now to try a field goal for the Texans on this 4th down. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that one was beautifully struck. It goes right down the middle. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air.
How many times do defenders hear from their coaches, read and react, read and react? You got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and then more importantly, you got to react as he begins to throw and knock that ball away.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Shotgun snap for Mayfield. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
1st and 10, it's Mayfield. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught. Now, after delivering that ball, we see some discomfort out there. So here come the trainers to take a look at him. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. First throw for the backup now. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Rolling left, buying some time. And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. Will Anderson Jr. in on the stop.
That's just a case where you're trying to make something when there really is nothing there. There just wasn't an opening for him to work with, and he was lucky to get what he could.
From the 39. He's on the move. He wisely avoids contact, sliding down there, and that played good enough for a 1st. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's a Jaguar 1st down. Winston to throw it. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Looking touchdown, but can't connect. Took his shot at 6 that time. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. Winston now. This one's caught. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it 1st and goal.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Offense in the hurry up here. Winston looking to throw. And he's going to be touchdown. Brock looks to be a couple yards shy of that marker.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
They've held him out twice. Here we go, 3rd and goal. They're headed up the middle. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Jaguars start to fight back for their first points of this game. A lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to 4th and goal. And he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
Now, how about the other side? Beating the defense right there as well. That group who was so close to pulling off the goal line stand, yet all that motivation wasn't enough to stop him on 3rd and goal.
And he will get into the end zone. That's going to cut the lead down to just 2. We're down to a 2-point difference as they send the kick away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Looking to throw, Stroud. He lets one fly deep downfield. It is caught at the 20. He goes the distance. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans push this to an 8-point game. That is as efficient as an offense can be. One play, 70 yards, and 6 points, Brock. They can save the rest of the plays they had prepared for their next series.
Rest of the plays? Why even call a different one? I mean, that one hit the sweet spot on the barrel and got out of the yard in a hurry. Perfect call to catch him sleeping to start that drive.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. He gets it forward for a gain of 3. Kalen Bullock up to make the stop. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 33-yard line.
Back-to-back carries here. And he's dropped at the 37 after pushing this forward a bit. 4 yards on the pickup, and that's going to leave him with 3rd and 3.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Here's Winston. Able to find Strange here. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that 1st down.
A gain of 9 yards.
We're at the 2-minute warning now from Everbank. The Jaguars looking for a score before halftime. New set of downs for him from the 46. Lone back gets the handoff. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Back to the well again. And he's swallowed up in the middle. No gain on the run. Christian Harris on the stop. Jags working fast here, trying to get back to the line. He's got Thomas on the slant. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
New slate of downs to approach here from the 40. Here's Winston to the air. It's caught. This is Gabe Davis. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. From the red zone now. He's got it. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. He sure did it.
And he makes the catch in the end zone, and that 2-point try trims the deficit to 1. Things trim back down to a single point, Brock, as they send this off and away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line. Here's Stroud on 1st and 10. Taking his shot, deep down the field it goes. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to put.
Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Andre Sisco. 2nd down, they go pass here, and it's intercepted to kill the drive.
And that is one way defensively to get your teammates off the field. That was all about anticipation. Great move there by the defender to take it away and put his offense on the field.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. This is a guy who's used to embracing contact, Brock. Usually makes catches in spite of it, but I guess it's tough for anybody to make a play every time.
Yeah, I think these tight ends today, Kate, spend as much time in the old ice bath as just about anybody. And when you don't make that catch and you take the contact, well, that stings like the first seconds in the ice.
2nd and 10 now. Has him on the quick hitter. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
I'm sure coach, play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Winston. Davis makes the play along the sideline. Timeout called by the offense, and with another timeout available, they could actually get another 2 plays if they work quick.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in 1 play and keep driving that defense backwards.
They'll just throw it away, but here comes the flag. There was nobody in the neighborhood of that one. Well, I've always wanted to ask this, and this feels like the perfect moment, Brock. Is there ever a time where a quarterback feels intentional grounding is actually worth it?
No. I don't think so. Not for your team, not for your play caller, not for your coach, not for the game situation. There really isn't a time. You've got to find an outlet, somewhere to throw that ball away safely.
So 1st and goal lost, Brock. They're going to try for better luck here on 2nd and goal. Now, just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense, and they can try for some points going into the break. Cam Little now to try the Jags field goal. This is a 35-yard look from the right hash. The kick by Shudak is good, and that's going to give them the lead. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our 2nd half. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this 2nd half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. From the gun, here's a handoff. And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, that's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So now they're going to have to figure out this third down. Man in motion here. Throwing on third down, Stroud. Complete beyond the marker. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it sets up a Houston first.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field.
Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, he just couldn't quite hang on.
Stroud to throw again on second. Connects on the crosser. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And the Texans are going to have a first down. To the air yet again, it's Stroud. He just got rid of it, Brock, but he was still in that tackle box. This is going to draw the flag. No one in the area. He was still in the pocket. Seems like a pretty cut-and-dry intentional grounding to me.
Seems like you want to be an official someday, Kate.
Maybe. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense up to the line fast. Third and long for him here. Buys time, rolling right. On the run right from they connect on the deep shot. And we'll turn our focus now to the flag down as he ends up out of bounds. Such an exciting play lost because of that penalty. And this offense now left to think of their next call as they make the long walk back down the field. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. Fair catch, but we can see both a flag and a punter on the ground. Let's see if this is a call for 5 or 15 yards. Thought he had a chance to block it, but he ends up wiping out the kicker instead, and that's going to award their offense a first down. This drive should have been over, partner, but running into the punter gives him new life and this first down. Shotgun now for Stroud. Finds his back complete. And he's out of bounds just short of the 30. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And it sets up a Houston first.
This running back is a mismatch maker. That's how I label him on my little sheet right here. Right under his bio. This guy just creates matchup nightmares for every defender on the field.
That's completed out to the right. And he's out of bounds right at that 25-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. And the third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Handoff on second and short. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Working quickly here. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. And this is going to be incomplete. Great looking catch, but he... Sideline and went out of bounds. We've got 4th down. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Mixon will score. It's a Houston touchdown. The Texans take the lead right away in half number 2. It's a Joe Mixon touchdown. Made the right read on the RPO inside the red zone, Brock, and things worked out.
And you know what is so key about these RPOs? It's that mesh point. It's the details right there, not immediately giving any indication of what they were going to do, and it created, Kate, the slightest of hesitations for the defense, and that slightest opportunity is all he needed to hit the end zone.
Fairbairn now for the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Texans jump in front now by 5. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. To throw, here's Winston. Escapes the pocket.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock. You know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. It's a good thing he woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep him moving forward.
Running for the marker on 2nd. Along the sideline past midfield. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
Even with everything he racked up on that run, you could argue he deserved maybe a little bit more. That call was the perfect one to break for big yards. The only thing that saved the defense from a score was getting that contact to slow him down and eventually, finally, stop him.
Going to the ground again on 1st. He's only going to manage to get back to the line. Christian Harris on the stop. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. From the gun, it's Robinson. Along this sideline inside the 25. And he's going to get it down to the 18-yard line. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down. Working inside the red zone. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. Third down give to Robinson. And he's brought down for a loss.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter of play with the score.
Looks like they will indeed try it. 4th and 2. Winston to throw it. He finds him beyond the marker. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Now after making that catch, we see he's shaken up. Trainer's heading out to take a look. Gotta think this is 4-down territory, Brock, as they come up here, 1st and goal. Here's the lone back on the handoff. Punches it in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars take a 4th quarter lead. Jaguars in a crucial spot late, trying for 2. He's throwing for it! And this is caught, so add a couple more to this lead they've got here in the 4th. Well, that right there, a very important 2-point conversion, Brock. Their lead now up to 3. A field goal would only tie this one.
Yeah, the math was pretty easy on that one, right? You know what it does. It puts you up 3 and forces a field goal on the other side. But I'll tell you what else I like there, Kate. It's psychology. Puts a little seed of doubt on that other side. Maybe if you come into this moment later in the game, it's certainly an injection of confidence for your offense that they can deliver in the clutch.
First and 10 now from the 30. From the gun, Stroud. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Throw right side, Dell has it. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And the Texans are going to have a 1st down. Here's Stroud now. Collins got it left side. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. 2nd and 3 now. Shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, Kate, if you notice those guys that love to feed themselves on the field, right, they love to just get more and more. They're hungry for even more. I'll tell you what, that tackle, it prevented something that's going to be a lot bigger. But that back remains hungry.
And he's not going to escape this. The Jags drop him. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Another try following the sack. Dell's got it near the sideline. A solid gain there. Gets him across the 45 before he goes out.
There's no negatives ever on a grade sheet for completion, but that's one of those situations. If you're going to take a risk and throw an out route, you'd sure like to see a little bit more yardage gained.
They kick the running back in motion. Here he is on 3rd and long. Finds him over the middle. And that will not be enough for a first down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Oh, quick throw here, left side. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. And they do not get a desperately needed first down. He doesn't make it, and they still trail after the turnover on downs. The Jaguars in a good starting spot for this drive. Coming up, 1st and 10. Here's Winston to the air. Forced out to his right. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Never ever a great look when your quarterback's picking himself up a few seconds into a drive. They're going to need a lot more fight on 2nd down and a whole lot of yardage to get this back on track.
Throw left side, complete. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
Complete left side to Thomas. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. 1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. Winston. Pass complete to Duvernay. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Handoff now out of the gun. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. So a timeout comes in. It looks like the defense using its first stops this game as we get close to our 2-minute warning.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
And he's going to take this only to about the 31. They only get a yard that time, and we have reached the 2-minute warning.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Looking to throw. He completes it in traffic. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. Now we get another stoppage here. Just 1:52 remaining. The defense burns a timeout. The drive picks up here. 1st and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Shotgun snap. A give to Robinson. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. He's back to throw. Chased out to his right. Has it down close. And he's out of bounds at the 3. Oh, nearly got to the end zone there. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it 1st and goal.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down. Your favorite formation, right, Brock? The victory formation here as he takes a knee.
Okay, time for the defense to think about getting that ball back. And this is where you've got to conserve every second. Got to expect a timeout coming any moment now.
With the win in hand, they'll take the knee, let this clock run out.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
So the Jaguars come away with the win in this one. And this winning streak continues to grow as they claim their 4th victory in a row.